The Kardasim Podcast.
The Kardasim Podcast.
The Kardasim Podcast. Listen if you want to. All right, and welcome to another Kardasim Podcast.
Khloe, do you hear this?
I
Somebody's
Glad you could
stepping on
join
your...
us.
No one's stepping on anything.
All right,
This is
well, let's
our
just get into the
podcast.
first segment.
Oh my God, say that one more time.
Oh no, let's just Kourtney.
No,
just wants,
Khloe,
no,
say that
Kourtney
one more
wants
time.
to just start, so let's start.
Are you- okay, are
she's
you
on a
gonna
roll.
start
She
this-
just wants to start.
Are you gonna start-
I just don't want to hear any bull in the beginning. Let's just get to it.
Are you going to start this
Well, you're talking, so that's impossible.
with
but
bitterness,
we can start.
Khloe?
I'm not going to start with bitterness. She says she wants to start.
Okay, but that's where it sounded like you were heading because
Well, that's
she
all you
stepped
hear
on
is
your...
negativity. So surprise.
Oh my...
Okay,
You're really sticking to that resolution.
Let's move on.
She did it already.
She said, let's start with the first segment. It sounds like she wants to
The
read
first-
everything,
The
too.
first
so why don't you
segment
read
is
the
is
not
your
mine.
segment.
Go ahead,
Khloe.
read it. You sound like you want to do it. Go ahead.
Khloe, oh my God, she already has a
Okay,
segment.
then shut the up. All right.
I think that
You
went,
left-
I think that
Oh,
went well.
do you want to? You sounds like you still want to do it. Go ahead. You want to do it?
Khloe, no negativity.
Okay. Again, shut the up.
Khloe,
Shut.
deep breaths.
Yeah,
deep breath.
You need to take a chill pill.
I will take a chill pill, but don't interrupt me while I'm trying to talk.
Okay, go.
Okay, welcome back to the Kardasim Podcast.
I already said that
We
part.
already did the...
Okay, Kourtney, go ahead, read it. Are you going to keep talking? Okay. You left your questions and comments for us at simgmproductions.com/podcast. And now we're responding. Conran Buis.
Yeah,
Conran Boois.
Conran Buis.
Conran.
I think they're
okay.
Chinese.
I have no idea.
It sounds
sir.
Italian. Conran.
Sir or ma'am. All right. Hello, Kardashians. First of all, I want to say, Khloe, you are brave, resilient, a true fighter and survivor. Glad somebody appreciates.
And glue
Kourtney,
your lips from her ass,
Kourtney-
Conrad.
Kourtney, you are funny, confident, an icon. Kim, well, so my question
What?
is for the two most watermelon sisters, Kourtney and Khloe.
Wow.
It goes without Kim, deep breaths. It goes without
Shut
saying
up,
that
Khloe.
Kim, the so not watermelon sister, is seriously delusional. She believes Glow 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 is a success.
It
She believes
is.
Kanye loves her. She believes she can do perfect impersonations. She believes that she can create the phrase, that's so watermelon.
I did create it.
Tell me, how do you two deal with it? How would you make her faith reality? Love from England.
Oh, wow. From across the pond.
I hope your underwear burns.
Well, listen, there's a lot of things in there that I agree with, like wholeheartedly agree with.
I agree,
Wow.
I agree with it all.
Except for the part about Kourtney. I think
Well, that I agree with you.
I don't
and
agree with any of the parts that have to do with Khloe.
okay, great.
Well, that was a bit of an exaggeration. You have to say that.
Well, what's
Khloe.
not an exaggeration is you being delusional. Now,
No.
how do we deal with
No.
your delusions? Badly, to be honest. Like I tried to keep my cool.
I could say
but
one
I
thing:
just-
you're not supportive.
Yeah, I'm not supportive
Of
over
my
failures.
dreams.
Well, it's really hard to take someone's head out of their own ass.
It's
so-
hard to be around sisters who are envious, like 24/7.
You're still not watermelon. Like, here's the thing.
And that was
That's
my
so watermelon.
there is video evidence. I
Unlike the
made that.
podcast, I believe That's So Watermelon is something that we created together.
No,
Yeah, it
oh my
was.
God, no! There is evidence. I made that.
But who made it a thing? You tried it, and we made it a thing.
Yeah.
Come. Okay, but moving on.
You
Love
can't
to England.
trademark my genius.
Anyway, there's no way to really make Kim see reality. It's
Yeah,
kind of
I
there is.
impossible.
see reality. It's called others not believing you.
Kim tried to blame our situation in the world right now as to why Glow 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 is not a success. So she
Right.
very
Things
much
have,
is
businesses
a delusional.
have been hurt, Chloe.
Your
Mhm.
business was already hurt.
Yeah, business had been
We
hurt,
were
but yours
prepared
had already
for
been.
this happening.
Okay, we're moving on.
That's why we filed bankruptcy
Moving on,
2
you
months ahead of
dilute-
time as well.
Don't listen to the
Right.
delusional bitch. Okay,
But thank you, Conrad.
yeah, and love to England.
No, go away, Conrad.
I am an icon.
And apparently,
Conran.
Okay.
You
Adrian.
can run. Go and run.
Adrian Cops. Question: have you guys talked to the Avengers recently?
Well, Khloe worked for them.
I tried to work for them.
Yeah.
We tried to get the production company to like show more, Avengers
I don't
and
talk
stuff.
to them. They're annoying.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, they were kind of annoying.
A really
No, not
annoying
really.
They think they
bunch.
saved the world, but that's really our job.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like civilians. Like, who would there be to save without civilians?
You know what I'm thinking of doing? I'm thinking of creating my own Avengers. Like,
Yeah.
I'm thinking like, what if I told you that I was thinking about making a team? You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
I feel like I could have my own after credit stinger and like create my own Avengers.
Oh, using big words and everything like you're in
the
some
SimGM
Hollywood.
world, I believe I can create something with my fighter and survivor skills.
You're
I
going to
believe-
produce a show.
No,
with-
not, I.
Oh, an
move-
actual for
Yes.
the sim for us.
the
for
sim
the
world.
Sims.
Like, listen, all this crap that happens in the world, like, you think
Yeah.
that we can't use them like some Avengers? Like, come on.
Yeah.
You already have 2 members on your team.
And I would be the Iron Man. Mhm.
One ass
You-
cheek and then your other ass cheek.
Yeah, that
Wow.
would
You already
be
have
a
3
lot of power
members.
comes from that.
a
But
trio.
But the Avengers, no, I haven't talked to them that much. They can
No.
eat dirt.
Yeah.
But, love to them saving the world elsewhere. But the sim world, not
Yeah.
They
so much.
try to
Yeah.
save the world. Let's
Yeah.
not say they do
So
save
the
the world.
answer is no, we don't talk to those
Yeah,
assholes.
no, Adrian.
Yeah, like I'm going to get Black Widow. I'm going to get like Nikki to be my Black Widow or something.
Is this like corn on the cobs?
Melody Campus. Moving on.
Does Melody usually have 2 L's like that? I feel like this
If
is
you didn't eat salads, what would you eat? P.S. Khloe is the funniest. Wow.
Oh, I thought that
Wow.
said fattest.
Well, it doesn't say Kim.
I thought it said fattest also.
It doesn't say
I
Kim.
read it fast. All I'm
But I
saying
do
is
have the fattest
I have
ass
the fattest,
here, so
no.
moving
Khloe,
on.
let's not start.
It's okay if you mix things up, Kim. If we didn't eat salads, I don't know. We just all love salads so much.
Yeah, breakfast, lunch, and dinner most of the time,
Yeah.
with a little bit of watermelon in between. It's a good diet.
I don't know.
Is there anything else to eat? Is the question.
I think, yeah,
Salad
because
is made of
really
so many
salad,
things,
yeah,
so-
there's so many things go into a salad. Like there's endless
So
options.
take the salad apart, like what we put it in
Okay,
there.
so
There's fruit.
chicken.
There's fruit salads, meat salads.
Yeah, that's
I
what I'm
think we're
saying.
pretty
I mean,
much
it's
set.
So
like-
I get okay. So let's strip the salad part of what we eat, and I guess that's what we would eat: chicken.
well,
So
yeah, but other
chicken.
things. So I would just eat a different meal. So like I would have chicken, mixed vegetables,
Bacon.
asparagus, like whatever.
I would eat a power bar.
Ew.
Like I
Some
feel like you can
Gatorade.
still enjoy a salad even if it's not cut up into a salad. Like you can like just have it all separate. Like there's some chicken here.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I was saying. Then you
So
talked
would
over
we
me.
just eat shredded chicken?
No,
do
but there's
people do
other
that?
things, Kim. It's not just shredded chicken.
What do you mean?
There's chicken and then all the other things in there. Like you can put like corn and
And there's
You can
pork.
eat corn by itself.
Yeah, I'm like you were just asking that not too long
I
ago.
didn't know you could
and
eat
your
it.
stupid ass
I thought
question
those were
you
made
on
said
the
for,
cob.
like-
You said
I
corn on
thought
the
those-
cobs.
Yeah, and I thought those were made to go into things, not by itself.
There you go, Melody. Tom Tran 19.
Speaking of this person, Tom, you need to calm down with like all the comments you leave.
What are
like,
you talking about?
They leave literally like 80 posts. Like keep it 3 minimum. For
80
like,
of the same thing?
80 a
no,
day.
of different things, but it's like
Okay, well, you can use that as content.
no.
Thank you,
Keep
Tom
it at
Tom.
like 3 minimum so I could see other people's comments.
Well, we all know you go back to following weeks, right?
Well, yeah.
Like people leaving questions, you don't want to leave people behind, Count.
Yeah, but
So
it's still a
was-
lot.
Was Tom Tran 19 born in 2019?
Yep, and they left a comment.
Yes,
The-
Kourtney.
They're that smart. Good for you, Tom.
Okay.
But just calm down with the post.
Okay, you calm down and let me like read this. Okay. This question is for Khloe. You're at the farmer's market buying deductible fruits for
Delectable.
delectable fruits
They're probably cheap too, so they're deductible.
for revenge sim body when you got interrupted by Kim honking at you for no freaking reason. What would you do if the stupid bitch loudly honks? Hey, only I can call her a stupid bitch.
Thank you.
Shut up, you stupid bitch. What would you do if the stupid bitch loudly honks at you for no reason? Okay, Tom. First of all, this is the most random question. This is the most random hyperbolical question I've ever gotten in my life. But in reality, I can see this happening.
I would only be honking for a reason. If you're like
they're
taking
saying
a
for
long
no
time.
reason, Kim.
First of all, you don't drive, so
I don't, but I would reach across.
Be like, oh
and
my
honk.
God, driver, tell them to honk.
I would either do that or do it myself if I felt like reaching over.
Okay, so honestly, I don't know what to do with this, Tom. I'd probably step out of the farmer's market, tell that stupid bitch to stop honking her horn, and let me go on with my revenge body ways.
And on her way back to the farmer's market, she would trip over something, and then we'd have to take her to the hospital
and
again.
Guess who would survive it?
They
Me.
have a special room called Khloe Kardashian.
You guys know I was joking about the honking the horn. They're not talking about a car. They're talking about Kim's talking.
What are you talking about?
I'm pretty sure they're talking about a car.
I think they're talking about her talking loudly.
Like I go around going like, honk, honk.
Your voice sounds like honking sometimes.
No, it doesn't.
That's a good point.
Just said it's annoying. That's what they're talking about.
No, they're talking about a car.
I'm pretty sure that's what Tom means.
I'm pretty sure Tom's
I mean,
talking about a
it's like
car.
the equivalent.
You guys are kind of dumb bitches because I was joking.
Well,
It's a
listen,
car.
maybe like let us read and interpret it before you ruin it.
It's called interpretations.
Okay, stop honking over there. Okay. All right, so we're going to move on. But the answer is I tell her to shut the hell up because it's annoying when I'm trying to get my delectable fruits.
Followed by bodily harm.
I just slap a bitch, as you guys have seen.
Yeah. She would punch me, actually.
Yeah,
It
but
was a slap.
listen, it was an accident.
Knock the foundation right off of me.
But like I threw that like I'm yes,
And
but
you know
listen,
why it came off? Because it was glow, glow, glow.
But listen, you knew to duck. Yeah, it just can't wash right off. Like that specific product, like stay away from that specific line.
Kendall
of glow,
said
glow, glow.
something about seeing
Now that you can find them
hole.
anywhere, because they're
No, because like every business, we are hurt by this.
Shut
Kim,
up.
you were in the 99-cent store before it crashed.
Every makeup is in the 99-cent store.
Mm-hmm. When it goes on sale. Okay. Moving on to
Blair
Constella or Consuela?
Kinsella,
Blair Kinsella.
Blair
Kinsella, that makeup.
And this is
Shut
glow,
up.
glow, glow. Okay, question is for
Because it
all.
sells itself, right?
Listen up.
Thank
This
you.
is for all three of us, aka shut up. Question is for all three sisters. Will you ever visit Willy Wonka's chocolate factory? I don't know.
Yeah,
Mom?
that's kind of up to the boss.
Mom? No. Okay, she's
on
not
the-
here. Listen,
well-
she decides. She talks to the boss and she decides where we're going to go for our reality show.
Yeah.
But would we like to? Hell yes.
I mean,
Not really. Listen, it's not really the best for like my new revenge body ways. Like unless he has like fruits and stuff. Like I can dip a couple of fruits in the chocolate.
the thing is,
fountain.
if we fell into the chocolate water, me and Khloe would be okay. And we wouldn't be sucked up into that tube because we wouldn't fit. Kourtney, on the other hand, would be a hazard. She would be in a lot of danger.
Listen,
I'd be
we
sucked
swim
up
in
the
chocolate.
tube, but I'd be fine.
She'd be mistaken for a Oompa Loompa. We'd have to explain the whole situation and be like, no, that's just how she looks.
Hey, Kim. You.
And listen, I think that us swimming in chocolate would feel very normal. Like
Yeah.
I mean, we swim in chocolate
On the
regular.
We
daily.
swim
Yeah.
in liquid gold. It's hard to see, but it's fun.
Meanwhile, me and Khloe love to dip
Yeah,
into
we love
chocolate
chocolate.
as often as possible.
It's delicious. So yeah, I would like to
Yeah.
go to Wonka's Chocolate Factory. I mean, never say never.
I wouldn't want to get on that ride part where he's like singing though.
I want to do it.
It was like change. I think Kourtney would be good at like owning a chocolate
I was
factory.
just
Yeah.
picturing her in
On
Willy
that boat
Wonka's
ride?
outfit. Like,
Yeah.
honestly.
And on that boat
if not
ride,
as one of the Oompa
and all
Loompas.
the world is whatever he's like saying. And picture Kourtney doing
And instead
that.
of like picking a little bit of hair, she snatched somebody's wig completely off.
Yeah.
Maybe Kourtney could like do that. But,
Yeah,
like,
except she would be Willy Wonka.
yeah, she would be Willy Wonka.
That'd be great.
Snatching people's wigs, pushing people into the chocolate fountain, But anyway,
pushing them down that hole that takes them we don't know where.
Yeah, and
squeeze blueberry juice out of them.
And then at the end, she keeps it. Like she keeps the factory. She doesn't give it to anybody because she's selfish bitch.
Charlie's not getting it. In fact, Charlie doesn't even make it through the tour.
No. Anyway, moving on.
The Kardasim Podcast is brought to you by Gizmo Grind. Gizmo Grind makes selling your used smartphones and other tech simple. Instead of trading it in for store credit, a Gizmo Grind trade gets you paid with your choice of check, Zelle, or PayPal, and it's all done online. Start by visiting the site and getting an instant quote. Print out the prepaid label and drop it off at your local CVS or USPS office. By visiting gizmogrind.com/the Kardasim Podcast, listeners of this podcast can receive an additional $10 bonus if you trade in your device today. That's gizmogrind.com/the Kardasim Podcast.
That's so watermelon. Watermelon.
Did you have to burp before my segment, Kourtney?
That's how we start the segment.
No, it's not.
Sucks to have people interrupt you when you're trying to read out
Welcome
the topic.
to segment 2, That's So Watermelon, where we're given 5 random topics and we decide if each thing is so watermelon or so not watermelon.
Cue the porn music.
Oh my God, I spoke in a regular
Bow,
voice.
chicka, wow, wow. Okay.
I don't get what you guys are talking about when you say I don't speak.
I don't bring it up
myself.
as much as she does. Okay.
The voice you hear
Because it's
now,
annoying as
the voice you hear now is the voice you heard just 10 seconds ago.
Remember that question we got earlier about delusional, like Kim being delusional?
First topic, armpit hair. So watermelon or so not watermelon?
Depends.
Well, it's
Yeah.
become pretty watermelon right now in this quarantine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would think
My hair is a mess.
for me, it's all lasered off, so I don't know what it feels like.
But laser removal only lasts for so long.
Yeah, I know, but I would think that with it down there, it like blocks moisture
Mhm.
or like catches it
Yeah.
and like flings it away.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Armpit hair, that's what it's supposed to do. It catches sweat and it like flings it away.
I don't think it flings it, but
Yeah, no, that's what it does. It's like a windbreaker.
Listen, I talked to Rob about this, and it doesn't necessarily like stop the sweat from getting out. It just like makes things like
Flings it away.
sticky.
I don't know. My armpit hair is pretty out of control. It's like I did the laser hair removal too.
Yeah.
But it's like my body knows it's in quarantine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's like just growing.
yeah.
Maybe we should have like a competition.
Luckily,
Mom's already winning.
Listen, I got laser removal like right before this all went down. So
I
like,
flew someone in.
but my actual hair, like not armpit hair, but my actual hair is like, you guys think it was long before, like it's extra long, and my actual color is coming in. Luckily, I have some blonde at home.
Yeah. And
Blonde
we
bush.
have private hairdressers. And
We do, but
makeup
we can't even
artists.
see them.
Well, we do. But
Everything you're seeing was pre-recorded.
yeah. Yeah. When you see us with makeup and it's a new
We recorded
picture
these
on
things
our,
a while ago.
on our
Right.
Simstagram. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Including our Simstagram. I'm not not just the videos we put out, even though it says today's date, we
Yeah, like
did
if
it
you
before.
saw Kim,
Yeah.
if you saw Kim when she wakes up in the morning, it's what she looks
It's
like.
a vision. That's what Ye says.
A vision. That's the
Wow.
word for it.
He just says, I'm beautiful. Those are his exact words.
Yeah,
I'm beautiful.
I think he's talking about himself.
No, because we're one.
Mhm.
You
You,
guys
have a
wouldn't-
mirror
you
above your
wouldn't
bed, and he
understand
doesn't
it.
look at you when you say it.
You wouldn't understand.
Listen, okay, yeah, we don't. We really don't.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's so not watermelon.
Yeah,
That's
It's
for
so
me.
not
not on a
watermelon.
regular basis. It's not watermelon. But if it's for you,
Yeah, if you like it, do it.
it's. I'm not going to say it's not watermelon for
Yeah,
you.
men, women, whatever. Like,
Yeah.
do your
Do
thing.
your
If
thing.
you're into that, yeah.
Next topic: quarantine. So watermelon or so not watermelon?
It's so watermelon, and you better keep doing it until it's safe. How about that?
Yeah, run
Was that a
for
little
governor.
too on the nose? A little too harsh?
Run for governor,
No,
Khloe.
you need to give people a taste of reality.
Yeah, listen, I know there's a lot of reasons why quarantine sucks. Like we were just saying, our hair is
being
a mess.
stuck. That's enough to protest for some.
Yeah, like some
We've
people.
seen some Sims out there protesting, and we're like, why?
It's like get inside before like you spread the virus. Like,
Yeah.
They
like,
don't care.
From computer to computer, this
It can
virus is not a
spread-
joke.
You guys think human virus spreading is fast? Computers, as we said before, it's way faster.
Yeah, it's bad. So listen, quarantine is so watermelon, okay? And if we just
Yeah,
keep
it
doing
is so
it, we
watermelon.
can get out of it.
Being in it is so not watermelon, but doing it is so watermelon.
Yeah, it's temporary, people.
It's so watermelon, tell your friends.
We should make a shirt. Quarantine is so watermelon.
And sell it how, Kim? The factories are down. Just shut up.
Next topic, perfectionist. So watermelon or so not watermelon?
It's so not watermelon because people think perfectionists are tryhards. That's not the case. I just do my best.
Oh my god.
Who's called you a perfectionist?
Yeah, so are you saying you're a
Yourself.
perfectionist?
I've said that in the past.
You just like insulted yourself, but
when
not
we
really.
were doing the Freddy Pizzeria thing,
Yeah.
I called myself a perfectionist, and I am a perfectionist. But people make it seem like it's a try hard thing, so it's so
why
not
are you
watermelon.
saying it's? So you're saying that you're so not watermelon.
People saying that they are when
Chloe,
they aren't.
but you're saying that you're
You're
not.
contradicting
so,
yourself.
Yeah, so wouldn't you say
No,
it's so
I'm
watermelon?
perfectionist to its truest form. But
So
I
you're
am
so
not.
not watermelon.
It's not about
I
being
agree.
watermelon.
She's so not watermelon.
Being a perfectionist isn't fun.
This segment is literally about what's watermelon
Yeah,
and
and
what's
what's
not.
not.
Yeah,
You just called
being a
yourself not
perfectionist is
watermelon.
not always fun. It's not so watermelon because people think you're a tryhard.
Well, if
so
you
it's
were
so not
one,
watermelon.
Chloe.
Excuse me? You want to repeat that, you stupid bitch?
Do
Say
you
that
really,
to my perfectionist face.
She said if you were a perfectionist.
Yeah,
so she's
do you-
not calling you
I am a
Do
perfectionist.
you really try?
I do try, and people think that I'm a try-hard, but I'm just trying my best, and I'm a perfectionist.
Well, in that way,
And
wouldn't
it's so
that
not watermelon.
in that way wouldn't that mean you try the hardest?
Listen, if this doesn't make sense to you, not only are you not a perfectionist, but you're also a stupid bitch.
I am a perfectionist because look at my product. Look at where we are.
I
Okay.
think being a perfectionist brings on too much stress, so it's
People
so
think-
not watermelon.
It's so not watermelon if it pertains to Chloe. That was a word
Whatever.
I learned.
Like, I don't expect you to understand.
Pertain.
I don't
Because
expect
it
you
means
to.
to contain something like salad in a tub.
I don't expect you to understand, Kim. Like, you're not a perfectionist. Look at Glow, Glow, Glow. Like, if you were a
It's
perfectionist.
thriving even in quarantine.
It's thriving in your mind.
Yeah.
It's thriving in my mind.
So it's so
thriving
not
in
watermelon,
front of
but
me.
it's just watermelon.
It's so not watermelon.
Whatever.
Next topic, dungeons. So watermelon or so not watermelon?
Kourtney, keep it PG. I think dungeons, like in a game with dragons
Mm-hmm.
and things of that nature.
Are we talking sexually?
I said dragons, but listen, you do you. I think that dragons and dungeons and things like that are
Yeah.
cool, like mystical.
I think they mean like the semi-medieval times.
Yes, but unless they're talking about like a theme for certain things and dungeons. And
Yeah,
things
you
like
get
that.
tied up, whipped.
Yeah, because an evil villain tied you up, Kourtney.
Right.
If you're role playing that.
Last week.
Yes, role playing it like cosplay and all those things, right, ladies?
Yeah.
I'm not talking about what you two are insinuating.
Well, either way, it's like dungeons can be useful. You can use them as a storage place for people. You can use them for a storage place for things.
Wait, back that up, please.
What?
Do you
can
have-
use them as a storage thing for
Kim,
things.
do you have a dungeon?
You said people.
No. Well, yeah.
People as if you're role playing like with
No,
swords
store
and stuff.
people there. That's what dungeons were for.
Okay, listen, do whatever you want to do. Play in it, kink
I think
in it,
they're so
whatever.
watermelon because there's different things you could do with them.
It's
I'm
so
saying
watermelon.
yeah,
you can decorate
There's
them.
a lot of things you could do.
You can
Yes.
put people in them.
Yes, you can put people in them if you're playing something. But yeah, they're so watermelon in certain cases, but whatever, you do you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're so watermelon.
They're different uses, so watermelon.
Mm-hmm. There's fun to be had.
You could feed people watermelon in the dungeon.
Through the bars or something.
They're tied up and you feed them watermelon.
Yeah, because they're playing dragons and like villains.
Sure.
Do you know how that Dungeons and Dragons things works?
I know there's the dice.
Okay, next topic. TikTok. So watermelon or so not watermelon?
I've seen some. I don't go on the actual platform that much, but I run into them.
I
a
see
lot.
them more off the platform than on the platform.
I see
Even
them
though
use us a lot.
me and Kourtney tried to do a TikTok video together. It's there, and but like she ditched me halfway through. So
I've seen it.
I was
trend-
kind of over it.
yeah, within 2 minutes she was over it. So we tried, but I think those two little brats, Prudence and Zach, might have their own, and they might do well over there. But
yeah, they could. But like in terms of the TikTok community, I've seen people like use our content. Like I've seen people like lip sync.
We're all
us.
over there for some reason.
Yeah. So I don't know.
I don't think I'm that funny, but people think I'm funny.
That conversation, our soda drama, which it always seems to go back to, was actually a very serious conversation.
Yeah,
and
for you.
people just make fun of it. And I'm just like, that was actually traumatizing. Like, you're making fun of my trauma.
It was traumatizing, but it made us. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's
important to us.
traumatizing yet epic.
There are fans of you just for that video.
Okay.
For all the right
Fans
reasons.
of my trauma. Okay.
Yeah, for all the right reasons.
But yeah, we're on SimGM is on TikTok, but it's like just there.
Yeah, it's up to you if you want
It's
to
just there,
look.
but our spirit is very much out there in all of you.
Yeah, we're everywhere.
Yeah, just credit us.
So I guess it's so watermelon if it's your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. Who's
The
Smartest.
me.
Me. Okay, now we're doing segment 3. Who's the smartest? This is when we're given 3 random words we don't know, and we try to guess what they mean. Whoever guesses the closest is the smartest.
I'm ready to win.
We all won last time, wasn't it?
Well, I don't remember.
I think I won last time.
Well, now I know your memory's messed up.
I think we all got a point last time.
All right, first word. Iliac. ILIAC.
Wait, that sounds... Are you sure it's not iliac?
I don't know.
That's a book, right?
I think it sounds like something from like Roman times.
Yeah. I was about to say like Greek.
Okay, well, I'm not done.
Okay,
So-
well, I said Greek. You said Roman.
Okay, so I think it's like something from like a Roman Greek.
Oh my
time
God.
Where either or. I think that like it just has. It sounds like something like a tool like you would use like.
Hand me the iliac.
Yeah, like
Hand me
something
that
like
iliac.
to construct to build. I don't know, like building like a construction like a
To me, it sounds like a tunnel. Take the iliac to the main street.
Listen, I don't know.
I think it's like
So-
a Greek tunnel.
Okay. Not a Roman tunnel.
No. And it can't be both because those are two different states.
Okay, so
You're so
one
right.
thinks it's construction, like some kind of construction tool.
Yeah, and like the time of like the Roman.
And then
Mine's in the time of the Greeks. It's a tunnel. They were a lot of,
What are
they
you,
did
Kourtney?
a lot of construction.
okay, shut up, Kim. I think it's some kind of artwork.
But like what
It
kind?
has something to do with art.
Like Picasso kind of art or
I can
like
see that.
sculptures?
Iliac, like some kind, like a type of art.
You mean like mosaic?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be pissed if that's the case because it kind of sounds familiar. Like I heard it in a museum once.
Didn't you take in high school
like
like
that
an
has the
art class?
iliac. That has the iliac style.
Yeah.
It sounds somewhat
That
familiar,
dress is definitely iliac.
but it sounds like it came from like the Roman times,
Oh my.
like a
okay.
Roman art style,
Okay, fine.
not Greek.
Okay. It says relating to the ilium or the nearby regions of the lower body.
So like Greek or like Roman.
No, so like the tunnel, like a vagina.
No, Kim.
Yeah,
No.
a Greek.
Do you see any
No,
other definitions?
Because
that-
it says like the iliac artery.
What? We have an iliac in us?
Listen, you learn something new every day.
I've got a pain in my iliac. Not my appendix.
I have to pee my iliac.
There's something called
It's
an
burning.
iliac crest. Anatomical terms of bone. The crest of the ilium.
So like Roman.
There's a bone called the Ilium.
Yeah.
That sounds like a Roman like.
Is the
No.
superior border of the wing of the ilium.
Okay.
It's pointing to there's a picture of the pelvis bone. So
Oh my
Okay, so we
God.
didn't get it.
I was the closest though with the tunnel.
Elvis used to shake his iliac.
Stop shaking that iliac, boy, or I'll.
it's
Okay.
like the big part of your hip bone.
That is stupid.
Like when you get
Call it a hip.
when you get the hip pointers, you always hit those.
I need an
Call it a hip.
I need an
bone.
iliac replacement.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
broke
pretty
her
much.
iliac.
Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna call it a hip.
It's not as sexy as I thought it would be.
But your definition wasn't even sexy.
Yeah, huh? This type of art and art is
That is
sexy.
no.
All right, next word. Yelting. Yelting.
That sounds like something you do in farming. Like you're raying up the hay, like I'm yelting up the hay. Like you have like a haystack, like you was like, I've yelted up this hay. Like
I
with like
think you'd be raking the hay.
no, like there's
apparently it's yelting.
like you're cutting down on the corn and I have to yelt it. I've been right in the past.
I think it's like
What do you think?
I think it's like when you're belting, except you're yelling. So you're really selling it to the back of the room.
You mean like when you burp and you talk at the same time?
No, what did I just say? It's like when you're
I don't know what the you
no,
just
it's
said.
like belting, being really loud.
Belting is a burp.
Like right now, you're yelting.
No,
She's honking.
but you said belting and that's a burp.
I didn't. No, belting. That's belching, Khloe.
Yeah, belch.
That's a burp count.
You're.
Have you been
ignorant.
calling belching belting?
That
You-
your
you
whole
have,
like? Have
haven't
you
you?
burped and then been like, oh, I just belted?
What do you think, Kourtney?
I think yes.
Yeah.
Kourtney, what do you think?
So what do you think?
Oh,
it is?
you mean
stupid
what do I
bitch.
what do I
Yes,
think the word
yes,
is?
let's move on.
Well, I got confused too. You said it like
Stop belting.
Yeah.
You're burping.
no, you're yelting.
Go ahead.
To me, it almost sounds like it's similar to what Kim said, but
Great.
I think it's
Steal my answer.
you think it's yelling. I think it's singing. A type of
Like that.
Like yodel.
yeah.
Yole.
No, what I just did.
But
was
yeah,
yodeling.
I want to say it's
Yodel.
some type of singing.
Okay, so yelting, singing. I have screaming, and you
And
have
I think it's
Raking.
It's something. No, it's not raking. You
Ra-
stupid bitch.
raking
It's to
hay.
cut down fields of large fields of corn and other foods. You can yell at me all you want.
Okay, Yelting, a fish,
Are you kidding me?
the red snapper of the southern Atlantic coast.
Oh my god!
Do they yodel?
Call it a
And you
red
all were
snapper.
laughing at me. At least I was talking about something that's actually in nature. And Kim's up there talking about a burp.
I did not.
Okay, so at least my answer had something to do with nature.
No, your answer was nowhere
You
near.
said a farm,
And you
which
said a
which
burp.
is man-made.
And you said, I don't even know what you said. It sounded stupid.
I just caught a yelting. Call it a red snapper. What the?
What if it's not a red snapper, Cam?
That's what it is.
Last night I had some yelp. It was so good.
Yelting. If you're gonna say it right.
Shut up.
It's from Florida.
I did
No,
not
that's a
eat it.
song.
Never mind, I didn't eat it.
Okay, the last word is excerpt.
I know-
Spell it.
It's spelled EXSERT.
I think it means to insert something into like a paragraph.
Wait, I think I know this.
I just said what I
Doesn't
think
that
it
mean
is.
to like spend energy?
Excerpt.
No, I think it's like an excerpt. Like, you know, you have a paragraph and then in between you have an excerpt. And then you like hit that tab button. I think it's an excerpt, like an excerpt.
And
Do
then
you
there's
kn-
a tiny number
Do you
next
know where
to
the
it.
tab button is on a keyboard?
Yes.
Explain.
It's like the backspace, except for like it has like more spaces.
So it deletes
I could tell
going
you.
forward.
I could tell you where it is. It says tab.
I'm not talking about the keyboard, you stupid bitch. I'm talking about actually hitting the tab button and the excerpt happens in the Word document. You start a paragraph and you like start a new one and there's an excerpt.
Okay.
Where does tab come in?
Tab is the start of the paragraph. Tab.
I
You're
thought that
saying
was
this is
called.
a-
I thought that was called an indent.
And yeah, you're saying that
No.
this is a tab within a tab.
No, I'm saying you have an excerpt. That's what's in between.
I'm pretty sure it means to use a lot of energy.
I know if it's in Word document, there's an excerpt.
I think it just
Well,
means
what do you
to-
think it means?
I think it means to use energy. Like exert.
I think it means not to use energy, but it means that you've used it all up.
That's what I just said.
No, you said it means like you're talking about like present
I just
tense.
said to
You're
use
saying
a
present
lot of-
tense. You're saying present tense. I think it means after.
Okay, Miss Grammar.
Like exertion.
Yeah.
Indent tab.
Excerpt.
You stupid bitch.
You think it means
What if it? I think it
indent.
means like you have a
Indent.
document, and then you take out some stuff.
That's excerpt.
So we're in
Yeah,
the same.
you want to excerpt this and this.
Okay,
we're
so
in the
you
same
think
From the
ballpark here.
paragraph.
Okay,
you
We're
think it
documents
means
and
to
word files.
delete.
I don't mean
something.
to. I'm not saying to tab it like you.
I'm not
You're-
saying.
So you're saying tab, you're saying delete,
I'm not
and
saying
I'm saying
tab.
energy.
I'm not. Well, it's not being
Spit.
deleted. It's just being blacked out.
What?
What does it mean? Please, just.
Both of your things.
I already know what it is, but you can read me the definition if you want.
Okay.
Cause to protrude, push out.
Tab.
No.
Tab pushes the text over.
No, that pushes
I get
it
half
in.
a point, which means
You don't get anything.
I win. Tab.
What,
push
like
over.
an erection?
No, like a paragraph.
It means thrust out.
Thrust out the word.
Yours does
all I
not
get is
match.
thrust out.
And yours says yours was to delete. I think you're thrusting, you're using energy.
Shut up.
Wow,
I'm pretty sure I had the closest
that's taking
answer.
it a little too far.
Yeah, that is taking a
That's
little too far.
a
But
point.
to push, you hit the tab button, and what does it do? What does it do?
None of what the definition says.
It pushes things over.
So when a dog is humping your leg, he's exerting your leg.
In my heart, I won.
I think it's so like a mechanical pencil. The lead exerts out of the pencil.
Or like the tab button.
Do they call mechanical pencils for short? Do they say McPencil?
No.
Protrude.
Okay, so like
Okay, so I won. Moving
No.
on.
No
That's
one
what
got
it
this.
is. That is it. We are done with this. Okay. Nobody won.
Did anybody get it?
Listen, I won. We're moving on to the end. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
say
great segue.
thank you so much. I was smooth, wasn't it?
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for listening to our podcast.
Wow.
And I want to say, go to simjimproductions.com/podcast. Leave your questions, your feedback about how watermelon I am. And also leave feedback on iTunes. I read some of the feedback there, and I want to
Yeah.
say thank you.
Yeah.
Over 800 ratings and saw 5 stars. So thank you. If one of you
Rate
stupid
us,
bitches...
comment us.
No, wait. If one of you stupid bitches think you're smart and you think just because I'm saying thank you, you're going to go on there and be a stupid bitch and give us 1 star, don't do it. Don't be a troll.
We'll find you.
'Cause I'll know who it is and I'll see the date.
Yeah.
But you're still so
And
watermelon.
she has booty hole pics, so like don't even try it. she
Listen,
has a catalog of
I don't
want
want to talk about it.
Dead
but
or alive.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Fictional, real, I don't care.
Okay, so thank you for listening. Thank you for rating us.
Yes.
Are you driving? Are you sleeping?
Are you driving? Are you eating? Are you staying in quarantine?
You better be.
You better be because
You're
you're listening
listening
to the
to
Kardashian.
Kardasim Podcast.
We're doing, I thought we were going to do it together.
No.
I
On
didn't
my
agree
cue.
on that.
One,
You don't respect my outros, so I don't want you to share in my
1,
brilliance.
2, 3.
4.
Welcome.
You just said welcome, you stupid bitch. Anyway, moving on. Thank you so much, everybody. Stay watermelon, stay safe, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Kim, welcome, and goodbye.